What is up, you guys? It's Info Minecraft, and welcome back for another Minecraft video. So today I will be showing you 6 interior decoration ideas for your house in your very own Minecraft world. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the first one is a couch and its table. So this is mainly for living rooms, okay, because you get your couch and you get your table. This table is really special because we are not going to be using like iron bars or fence for the foot, okay, of the table. So let's check out the materials that we're going to need for this one. So as you can see, I've made a little kind of room, okay, incomplete room if you want, with the gray concrete for the walls and the little gap here. This is for the window panes, because we can't have a living room without windows. So I just break 3 gray concrete, as you can see, on each side, so that I can just place my window, sorry, the panes, it's not window but the panes, okay. So let's check out the materials that we're going to need. So we have some wool, which is of orange color. Now the wool, you can use any type of color. Here I'm using orange wool because I think that it's going to be great with the gray concrete. And for the leaves, I am using oak leaves. You can use any type of leaves you want, but don't use jungle leaves, except jungle leaves, because you know you're going to see what's the importance. Why am I telling you that don't use jungle leaves? You're going to see in a moment. So here I have all my materials. This is the acacia wood slab and this is the stone slab. And of course I have some white stained glass paints for the contrast in the walls here. So firstly I am going to place wools, the orange wool, like this, so that it you can see this gray concrete, the wool should end here. Then you're going to place one here and one there, and in the gap here you're going to place your stone slab here like that. Here you are, guys, with your couch. Now for the table. For the table I'm using acacia wood slab. Why acacia and not just another slab? I think that the orange of the acacia is going to go well with this orange wool. Now if you're using another color of wool and you want your table like this, you just have to take let's say of a stone slab to match your wool, okay. So firstly I'm going to place one here, so you're going to leave a gap here and you're going to place one acacia slab here, and then you're going to chunk 2 other here like that. So you should be getting something like this. Now these gaps here, you're going to just break those concrete. So the floor is made of white concrete, so to match the white concrete and the gray wall, I'm using sea lantern. You can use glowstone also, you can use redstone lamp, but I think that sea lantern goes best. Now the leaves, you just have to place them on your sea lantern like that and you are done. Now to add a bit of more detail and more value to your walls, you just have to add your paints. Whoops, let me, okay, The winter paint is not, the gloss paint is not letting me to put it. Okay, good. So here you are guys with the number 1 deco idea for your house. Now moving on to the second deco idea is the interior deco is the sea lantern. So here we will be using sea lantern and I just have sea lantern. So we will be using sea lantern and jungle trapdoors. You can use any type of trapdoors, but here I think that the jungle one goes best with this little section that I've built here. As you can see, you have the stairs going to another room, and here you can enter from another room. It depends on your house. So if in your house you have a corner like this decoration is really perfect for this. So what you're going to need is that the sea lantern, you are going to replace those blocks here in the corner with the sea lantern, and you're going to have them like that. So for this deco to be really nice and good looking, you have to make sure that your floor is made of slab. As you can see, the slab is half of a whole block. You need to see this half of the sea lantern, because when you're going to add your trapdoors, this part here is going to remain like that, and it's going to act like a stand, sort of stand to your sea lantern here. So the next step is that you're going to grab your jungle trapdoors, and you're going to place one here, and you activate it. Make sure that you're standing here and you place your trapdoor. Don't stand here and just try to place it there. It won't, when you're going to activate it, it's not going to close vertically like that. Okay, so make sure that you're standing like this, and here you are. This is the interior decoration number 2, and I think that this saves space in your room here, in your corner here, rather than having like light up here on the roof and making the room appear lower. Okay, so this is the idea number 2. Now we move on to the third one, which is an aquarium in your wall. So here I've used, as you can see, this stone brick. You can use any type of block for your walls. This is just a mean, I've just made it so that I can show you guys how we can do this. So for this one, you're going to need some glass. You're going to need a bucket of water. You're going to need the spawn tropical fish. Now for the fish, you can use any type of fish you want. Here I'm using the tropical fish, but you have many options more. Then I have the sea pickle, the horn coral, and some seagrass, and finally the fire coral. Now those corals depends on you, on your choice. If you don't like those yellow, green or red, you can just choose any coral of your color. So as you can see here, there is a kind of space here that I've made with pillars, quartz and block of quartz for here, down here. So what you're going to do is that you just step inside, and you're going to place your glass block like that. Okay, this is going to be the inside. Where you're standing is the inside of the aquarium. Okay, now when we say aquarium, it needs water. So you just grab your bucket of water and just fill this area completely with water. Okay. Like that. Now, to bring some light to this corner of your house, you use, here I'm using sea pickles. You can use glowstone sea lantern in your aquarium, but I think that sea pickle looks best. So what I'm going to do is that you just grab those and you can just place them wherever you want. So here I'm placing them here. The more you add, the more light you get, as you can see here. But you can't place more than 4. The limit is 4, okay? So then you grab your corals and you just place them wherever and however you want in your beautiful aquarium. So the green, the sea grass, I'm going to place only one because the sea pickle is already green, so I don't want to bring a lot of green in the aquarium. So here you go, guys. This is the inside of the aquarium. Now to get out, you just simply break the seal, the roof, and you go out and you just replace them with this block, like like that. And here you are. Now I'm going to show you from the inside. As you can see here, it looks like an aquarium with the glass and the colorful, whoops, oh gosh, okay, sorry, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I just break that accidentally, but you know how it will become, and you can just have your own aquarium in your house. Oh, I forgot the fish. Okay, let's add it just to give you an idea how it is. So you just add one. Oops. Okay. Then your fish is going to swim really nicely in this little habitat of his. Okay, guys, now we move on to the this is the number 3, I think. Yeah, number 4. This is the number 4 decoration idea. So let's check out the materials that you're going to need. So for this one, I'm using never brick block, sea lantern. This is oak trapdoor, and some whoops, not typical, some of this azure bluette, and some flower pot, and the never brick slab. So this is it, guys. For this number 4, you're going to need those materials. So as you can see, I've already made the floor, which is made of brick blocks here. You can just extend this as much as you want, but I think that just to show you, for the sake of the tutorial, I've done this much. So your decoration, your flower pot is going to be this in this line, as you can see, of 3 blocks, and this is only the room, you know, inside your room. So let's build the wall first. The wall should be like that, guys. So you have to make sure that your wall is like this. Okay, it has to be in this shape. Then when I'm going to show you how it will appear once you've already made it. So let's just place that and that. Okay, now the roof, you can build it higher. I'm just making it this height just to show you, okay, you just to have an idea. You can have the roof any height you want. So here in this on this middle brick block here, you're going to place your sea lantern like that. Then you're gonna grab your flower pot and just chunk it on here and have your flower. Oh, where did I place the flower? Oh, it's in here. Okay, so you just place your flower in the pot like that. Now to color the spot of the sea lantern on those three sides, you're going to use the oak trapdoors. Here also it's optional. You can use any type of trapdoor you want, or you can just let it like that also. But I think the trapdoors make it look better. So here you go, guys. Let's move on to the fifth one. As you can just recognize this one because that's why you click on the video, because it's found on the thumbnail. So the materials needed for this one are dirt, bamboo, the quartz stairs, the black stained glass paint, the lime carpet, some string, and this block here, the redstone torch, and here you are. Okay guys, this is the materials that you're going to need. So firstly, as you can see, I've left a gap here between the grey wall and the floor, which is of white concrete. Then you're going to need some bamboos, of course, for this section. Now if you don't have these grass here, you can just replace the floor of whatever it is. You can just replace them with the dirt, okay? But here, as it's already in grass, I'm just going to skip the dirt part and I'm going to plant my bamboos like that. Now you can just speed up the growth of those plants, but if you want to wait, then it's your choice, okay? So for the sake of the video, I'm going to speed up this thing. So to make them grow, you're gonna need some bone meal and you're going to click on them like that. As you can see, it grows. Now you can just make them all of the same height. You can or you can just make them seem more natural by one long and one by making one long and one short. This depends totally on you. So here I'm just trying to make that a bit taller. Okay guys, this is it, like that. It should look like that. As I told you, you can leave all of them at the same height or just like I did. It depends on you. Now we are going to move on with the table. So for the table, I'm using glass pane. So you leave 2 blocks from the grass, and you're going to place one glass pane here, and you're going to leave 1 block here and place another one, and repeat the same thing for these two other sides. Then you're going to grab your string. I don't know why the redstone torches are in that. Okay, never mind. So here you're going to place your strings like that on the white concrete. Once you've done this, you're going to fill in this with the lime carpet. As you can see, even if there is no glass pane under the carpet is still on in the air like that. This is because of the string. If you remove the string, the carpet will fall. Okay, so make sure that you have your string under here. Then for the middle one, it's optional. You can either put a flower pot, you can just put a white carpet. It all depends on you. So here I will be using the string itself, just to make it simple and nice looking, as you can see. Then you grab your quartz stairs and you just chunk them here in the corners like that. Once you've done this, you just fill in this area with your window pane. Now if you see that these are joining, you just need to omit that part, or you can take your table onto this side more. So this is just to show you how the bamboos look with your lime carpet table and the white floor. So this is it, guys. This is the bamboo design against a grey wall. I think the grey wall goes really well with the white and green. Okay, so now let's move on to the last interior decoration idea. That is the sixth one. This is a table that you can place a flower pot in the middle. Normally you cannot place a flower pot on carpet. This is impossible, right? But here I'm going to make it possible by using by using those glass block. So for the table I'm using the grey light grey carpet, and I'll be using string. So I'm just taking the string itself, and you're going to need the black stained glass pen. You can use the black one or the grey one, it all depends on you. And of course we need the pot, the stairs, the flower. Okay, so let's start with our table. So for the table, you're going to leave two gaps from your wall here, and you're going to place one here, one, whoops, one here, one, and one here. Okay, then you're going to add some string. Whoops, that's not string. Okay, so you're going to add your string only here in this four blocks like that, and you're going to chunk your glass block in the middle like that. Then you grab your flower pot and just place it like that, and you just need to add your flower in. And then you know that for a table we need this carpet to be here, so you go and add these like that. And here you are guys, you can see that the table is ready. And just say this guys, when you see it from this point here where I am, you cannot see the glass, and it seems like you have a table and your glass in the middle with your flower pot in the middle on top. And then you can just add some stairs for the chairs like that. And here you are guys. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys you like the video and you learned something new from this video, and hope that you're going to try them in your house. And yeah, just impress your friends with your interior decoration ideas in your Minecraft world. So thank you guys for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Two, three, come on.